Egyptian aesthetic. Oh, you shoot lasers from your eye! Here we go. Graphics looking good. Is that full quality? Yes, it is. Are these Bretonians? I think that's what they were called. These kind of look like the Eldar, but this is fantasy, so I'm assuming maybe like dark elves. Somebody's about to get ambushed. Maybe like some sort of power that he could use to shift the tide of war. And yeah, I mean, we were expecting this. Oh, heck yeah, dude. Finally, the lizardmen are here. These are the guys that I know about from fantasy, and like, as a kid, I was into dinosaurs. If I played, this is probably the faction that I would play. He's just floating on a chair. It's pretty boss. So he's some sort of mage or a caster kind of character. Defend your world, destroy theirs. Total War Warhammer 2. Awesome, cool. Oh, and this is the Skaven, right? Heard about them. Yeah, I would love to see more about the lizardmen. Lizard people? Lizardmen? I think they're called lizardmen. Great purpose? Is there some sort of like prophecy that they're following? Like, how awesome is this? Riding like some sort of pterodactyl into battle to drop like stones or like bombs onto the enemy. And there's literal dinosaurs just crushing the front lines. Damn. Yeah, even the humans have their flying units. Oh. Man down. Or lizard down. I don't suppose we could just talk this out. Yeah. Oh. Heck yeah. This guy's riding a literal T-Rex. How much more badass can you get?
Brand us unworthy. These usurpers.
Okay. maybe it's not the Bretonians, just another human
Although
faction?
You have been burned. It only takes a cinder for a phoenix to rise. Their walled citadels. So pretty to behold.
Damn. It would suck so bad to be born as a human in this universe.
This world.
It would also probably be worse
And
if
everything
you were
that's
born in
in it
40k.
Will burn.
Because, like, these dark elves, or whatever they're called in the fantasy universe, they really look like the Dark Eldar, so I'm assuming maybe they worship Slanesh. Oh, is that a Hydra? Yo! It looks so cool. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. If you got a Hydra,
And with these ashes, my son, we have our revenge.
Wait, mommy?
I've only begun.
Okay. Before we continue, I just want to say that there is a massive improvement in terms of like cinematic quality, whether it's through the animation or just really like the storytelling that's inside of each of these trailers from what we saw from the first game. Like the first game, I thought it was already pretty good, but I've seen comments that were like, "Ah, man, these cinematic trailers look kind of terrible," and I'm like, what? How much better can they get? And like, this is only the second game. I wonder how much better they get in the third one. But I'll be real with you, like, I'm super hyped to like play this game. I don't have it. And it's probably gonna be a very long time before we even get around to this game, but man, these trailers, they're really, really good. Right. Rats. Skaven. It's just a little rat. Won't do nothing to you. Except kill all the lizardmen. How dare they? This armor looks sick though. Man. I don't know if I'd be into the rats. I'd have to see their gameplay. Because their aesthetic is, it's not really my thing. Is that... You have artillery on your giant dinosaur? No! Wait, what? What in the world? That looks like something straight out of like Star Wars. I don't remember what that was called, but I feel like that was a vehicle like that. The rats have technology on their side? Yeah, it looks like all these rats have like a bunch of augmentations and stuff on them. Oh, what in the world? Is that a giant, like, rat amputated together with other rats? What was that? Okay, from what we saw, I'm gonna guess the rats, their gameplay is gonna be like they have advantage in numbers. There's like a bunch of like super weak rats that you can use to overwhelm your opponent. But there's also the super strong, gigantic rats that are probably like some sort of genetic mutation. And it looks like there is a lot of that going on, so maybe they're really good at like chemical warfare as well. I did see a comment of somebody saying that, technically speaking, within the lore, the Skaven actually won. Because they like strapped a bunch of nukes on different rats and then just blew up the entire world. I don't really know the details of that, but yeah, I think any faction that did that probably would have won. And it looks like the Skaven are the ones who have that tech. Everybody else out here, like the Lizardmen, they're out here with their dinosaurs and their rocks and their clubs, right? Now the Skaven are teched up, man. They got even that rolling machine that was kind of like a bike. And I didn't see it in this trailer, but maybe they even have guns. Who knows?
From the dawn of time, these worlds have known no peace.
Yeah, there it is again. Maybe it's a specific like vehicle for a lord or hero,
home
maybe?
to the most ancient of rivalries.
The undead, of course. Tasty.
In the old world, cultures clash, and ever the threat of chaos looms.
Yeah, and the greenskins. We saw some of these units from the first trailer.
Wars will be fought across unimaginable distances. Now is
Dwarves
the
are fighting the
time
humans?
of mortal empires.
Mortal Empires. Okay, DLC. Yeah! Lizard dude on chair.
It defines us, connects us,
This is probably Bretonia.
divides us. We cannot escape it. No matter how we struggle, in the end, it is all we are.
Damn, the dragon's clashing
And
in
it is
the
to
air.
blood we must return.
Alright. Oh, ooh. Okay, it looks like the humans have their phoenixes. Ooh. I'm assuming this is the blood god kind of DLC that adds blood to the game, yeah. Blood for the blood god, yeah. What the lizard man? No, it's the dark elves. Does it mean?
You covet
Oh.
our power.
Oh. Tomb Kings? A lot of people said that the Tomb Kings were like their favorite faction. Are they introduced in the second game?
Empires
Looks like it.
fall while we endure.
Likely what the Necron were based on. Probably messed up. Yeah. Goodbye. Ooh. I don't think you're safe. Oh, that's a funky looking sphinx. What the heck? I think you guys messed up. Oh, they even have giant scorpions? Well, scorpion with
Our
a,
true king
an
will
undead
show
scorpion,
them.
maybe.
We do not serve. We rule.
Yeah, you messed up. They're gonna, yeah, you're not gonna hold the line like that. They even have like snake people? Of course they do. The design of the units looks so cool, man. I love the Egyptian aesthetic. Oh, you shoot lasers from your Yo. Okay, whoa. If you're out here shooting lasers from your eyes, that is a great sales pitch to play your faction. Imagine seeing that walking out of the dust, just shooting lasers out of its eyes. This is great. I'm probably gonna be saying this for the rest of these trailers too. Like, we're halfway through this video and every single one has been a banger. Introducing Sphinxes.
As if the bloodless soldiery of a Tomb King's army were not terrifying enough to behold, they are often accompanied in battle by towering stone constructs.
That looks so cool.
The Necrosphinx is a combat behemoth, using its vast weight and immense blades to pulp and cleave through its opponents. The Kemrian War Sphinx is a more versatile anti-infantry construct, acting as a mount for skeleton archers or powerful heroes, but it is no less terrifying to behold.
Wow.
Impassive, fearless, and statuesque
Looks
in
like this
proportion,
in
these
game.
living monuments are emblems to the glory of Nehekhara and its greatest and most vigorous defenders.
Rip, dude. I'd run. Is that breathes ice? Serpent constructs, okay. I'm assuming the Tomb Kings are like a separate DLC.
Among the many battlefield constructs
What?
created by the Tomb Kings, none are as sinister and terrifying as the Necropolis Knights and Sepulchral Stalkers. Ridden into battle by fearless Nehekharan warriors, Necropolis Knights are purely serpentine in form, combining armor-piercing melee attacks with deadly toxins to demolish heavy infantry. With the body of a serpent and the powerful upper musculature of a man, a Sepulchral Stalker is adept at taking down larger targets, and can focus its transmogrifying gaze into powerful ranged attacks. Staggeringly fast and unnerving beyond compare, these serpentine constructs can outflank their enemies in a heartbeat before darting in for the killing blow.
I see. It's their cavalry unit. Dude, the way they move, slithering after you, take you down. Alright, the Bone Giant.
The Bone Giants are mighty statues of venerated heroes and ancient kings, known to those foreign to the lands of Nehekhara as Bone Giants. Carved by the ancient civilizations, the Bone Giant was formed in the image of a giant skeleton to match their obsession with death and the lands beyond. On the battlefield, this hulking mat of stone stands as tall as the Hyro Titan, but brings his deadly range capabilities. Wielding an enormous stone bow, the Bone Giant can fire magically charged arrows
You
the
shoot
size of 4 men,
bows?
hundreds of meters in the distance.
I thought you would club people to
Engage
death.
in melee with this creature at your own peril, as its colossal bow makes for a formidable club.
Oh my god. It's a magic infused bow too. Or arrow. No, not the Hydra! One shot. Imagine that, dude. Okay, don't mess with the Tomb Kings.
A vision
Hello?
comes to me. Vicious, grotesque, lustful. The stench of death, sounds of agony, the ritual of Death Night. I feel it in the meadows.
What?
I
Flowers bloom wherever you walk? My goodness.
Wickedness growing. Chaos spreading throughout my beautiful land. And I grow weaker.
I guess it's like, what, high elves and dark elves?
The maker of widows. I know you seek it. But your efforts are futile.
Of course, the tree units.
And
whatever they're called.
Mother of all, will bring the light to end your darkness, Crone Halabron.
I wonder if they have some sort of, I guess, bonus when they're fighting against each other. It seems like this is definitely a lore battle. The Queen and the Crone. Gotcha. Probably separate DLC to add the High Elves.
The
Sisters.
Sisters of Avalon stand watch over some of the most sacred sites of Orthowan. Trusted handmaidens of the Everqueen herself, the Sisters stand vigil against the darkness, lighting the skies with mystical bolts of brilliant blue flames. The tips of their arrows are said to set tainted flesh alight as they purge the corruption from their enemy's skin.
Cool.
The Sisters of Slaughter are first amongst the gladiatorial guilds and have earned their veterancy through a life of bloodshed in the arena. Pledged to the elven god of war, Eldrazor, the Sisters are fueled by pure instinct on the battlefield and, in a fraction of a second, can unleash a furious flurry of attacks from their cruel whips.
Very interesting armor. I like it a lot. But yeah, like, these high elves seem very, like, classic, just fantasy elves. They're also using whips, like, I'm pretty sure it's undoubtedly that they're Slanesh worshippers. What is this? Hello?
You won't believe us. The tales we could tell.
The Lizardmen? Very Aztec inspired.
Though, truth be told,
Who are you? What are you doing?
it started very poorly.
Man's dead. What is going on? Oh. Ah.
But now we
Undead
are
pirates. Yep.
We all agree on one thing. To sail the coast. Hunt down those lizard trinkets. And
I like
we
the
will
slow reveal.
find them.
They're gonna come out of the mist. Yep. Oh my god! It was nice knowing ya.
One piece at a time. We will put ourselves back together.
To reclaim their treasure. Or what they think is their treasure.
Fortune favors the infamous.
Undead. That guy kind of looked like a vampire, so it's probably more like a pirate vampire. There's a giant crab. The crab fortress. Now it's not us eating crabs, it's them eating us. Is that a ship on legs? What is that? You have the power of a kraken or something? Some sort of Leviathan? Curse of the Vampire Coast. Did not expect to see a ship on legs walking around.
The self-obsessed Madame Captain of the Lamprey
Oh
was
my.
not always a terror of the deep. When travelling from her
Sick.
homeland of Bretonia to Ulthuan to sing for the Phoenix King, a devastating storm threatened to delay her arrival. Fueled by impetuous arrogance, Silostra Diaphyn performed a solo mutiny, throwing the captain overboard and commandeering the ship and crew. Fouled by her own hubris, the ship capsized, however refusing to allow her talents to perish in the black depths of the seas. She returned as a vengeful spirit, hoping that she might finally perform to the Phoenix King.
Yeah, see, she's a ghost.
Drowned. Silostra has mastery of the law of the deep, dragging those who oppose her to a watery grave that they might finally rise again in her service.
Stop here singing. That's pretty OP.
This is Total War Warhammer 2, a strategy game of titanic proportions. Total War
What is
Warhammer 2
Total War?
combines a turn-based open-world campaign and intense tactical real-time battles. Immerse yourself in a vast, fantastical world of vivid landscapes and terrifying beasts.
This looks freaking awesome, man.
Engage in statecraft, diplomacy,
I would suck so bad at
exploration,
playing this
and
game.
grow your empire turn by turn. Capture, build and manage teeming settlements and recruit vast armies. Level up your legendary lords and heroes and fit them with mythical weapons and armor. Negotiate alliances. Or declare total war to subjugate any that stand between you and your goal. Command thousands strong legions of soldiers in
These
intense
dragons look
tactical
cool, though.
battles. Send forth
I guess maybe the
ferocious,
dragons are part of the
twisted
human
monsters,
faction.
fire-breathing dragons, and harness powerful magic.
Well, I think all of them
Utilize military strategies.
might have some
lay
sort of form of
ambushes,
dragon like that.
or use brute force to turn the tide of combat and lead your forces to victory. Play how you choose. Delve into a deep, engrossing campaign. Experience unlimited replayability and challenge the world in multiplayer with a custom army of your favorite units.
I can't imagine how
Choose from
hectic
4
this
unique,
get in multiplayer.
varied factions and wage war your way. 4 races, 4 outcomes, a single goal. Save the world or destroy it.
Up to you. That was so fun, man. After seeing all these trailers, my personal bias is definitely gonna be for the Lizardmen. It's just, I love dinosaurs, man. But the Dark Elves and the Tomb Kings also seem really interesting to me personally. I kind of want to know a bit more about what like this great plan is for the Lizardmen. I guess once we actually do like more deep dives into each faction, I'll find that out.